So when we left off, we were talking about health and wellness and that dynamic with working with your daughters and family and just kind of they get to see mom and they get to see mompreneur. So I think that's pretty cool. So with nutrition, what's been the most inspiring thing or inspired you throughout this nutrition journey for you?
Honestly, I guess I like my goal, for instance, like I want to live longer. I want to be here to see my girls grow up and, have their families and all those things. And I think so many people now, more people are becoming more health conscious.
Yes.
Which is good because, you don't see that. I mean, I didn't see that a lot growing up. Everybody kind of just
put all the food
what
on
they wanted to.
Yeah,
and,
like smoothies.
I said, you're supposed to eat everything on your plate. And trust me, I can remember sitting at the table for hours.
Right.
Because I wasn't hungry anymore. But it just, I think it's important. I mean, there's all kind of, people, high cholesterol or high blood pressure. And, I get migraines a lot. And I find that some of the stuff that we have actually helps. I mean, because we're not just that. Like if I had somebody come in and they're like, hey, I really need like a really good supplement that does this or helps with this. And there's so much out there that they offer. They're kind of moving into the side with the collagen and the vitamins and, all that kind of stuff now, making their blueprint in that, but, which is going to be good. It's really, they're doing that thermogenic stuff and, and things like that. So it's coming out here in the next couple months, which I'm excited about.
So it's really just more than the drink. It's a lifestyle.
It is. It really is. You have to change your eating habits, of course. I'm not saying you're going to come in and drink a tea or shake and, you're going to lose weight. Not going to happen.
But if you do have that, let me know.
Right?
Let me know. I'll pay whatever for it.
For sure. But it does help. I mean, it's like I said, it's got stuff in it for appetite suppressant. If you have a tea and a shake, I have people that do a tea and a shake combo.
Oh, wow.
They'll drink their shake and then have their tea after. And that definitely is like a full meal replacement. You're not going to be hungry. And the shakes are really great. I'm funny about protein shakes because I don't like that chalk taste.
Yeah.
I don't like that film residue. And I don't feel like ours has that.
Okay.
My favorite's probably salted caramel.
Really?
Or banana pudding. It's as close as you can get to eating like banana pudding.
Oh, I'm going to try the banana pudding.
It's so good. But, and I tell people, I said, now look, it's not going to be like Sonic.
Yeah,
but it's really good still. But yeah, I think you just have to change your kind of mindset and set some goals for yourself.
Right. And if you see the word nutritious every day, it's going to be like, maybe I need to change something about what I'm eating.
Right. Yeah. And I mean, and like I said, and don't get me wrong, I eat fried foods and everything else. I just try to portion control.
Yep.
Portion control is a big thing. Knowing when to stop.
So what do you think is the biggest misconception people have about nutrition?
It's crazy because they think there's an instant fix.
Yeah.
And it's not. I mean, it's work. It really is. A lot of misconceptions around the loaded teas, believe it or not.
Right.
Like I said, people think they're bad for you because it's got caffeine. They're all plant-based. It's a plant-based product. It's
I never
not
knew
like,
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like you're going out and, grabbing something off the shelf in a store that is canned and prepackaged and things like that. You can actually control the amount of caffeine. We even have teas for kids and they're no caffeine because trust me, we don't want to hype them up anymore.
No, please don't.
But they have electrolytes in them, which is great because and they even have an athletic line.
Okay,
like it's NSF certified. So because a lot of your athletes, are big on what they put in their bodies, of course.
Absolutely,
They don't want to have anything that's not NSF certified.
Right.
So you can add any of that stuff to your tea. You can add probiotics to your tea. You can add stuff for immunity.
Oh yeah.
If you feel like you're getting a cold or something, we have something that's called Best Defense. You can add it to your tea. I mean, it's crazy because it has zinc and vitamin C in it, and it kind of just helps fight the colds and stuff like that.
I appreciate all that because I know like when I usually think about a loaded tea, I'm just looking at, I like strawberry.
Yeah.
I like blueberry. Yeah. I like this flavor. I never really thought about all those.
No, it really has a lot of benefits. Health benefits, to it. Right. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, just like your own personal health journey, how does that influence some of your customers?
Girl, it was hard at first because I'm not gonna lie. When we first moved here, I put on probably 50 or 60 pounds.
Welcome to Louisiana.
It was all the fried foods. And, and it's really funny because we had an exchange student that was here for like 2 weeks and stayed with us. And we took her out to eat and you could see her poor little face. And she was like, we don't eat this much. I was like, you don't have to eat it all. It's fine. Just eat what you want. She's like, no, our portions are like this big because she's from like France. So that's probably why they're all super tall and skinny. But yeah, I mean, so I got to where I wasn't comfortable with myself.
Yeah.
I wasn't comfortable in my clothes. I didn't feel good about myself. I was sluggish all the time. So, I got back in the gym, started doing that, trying to kind of build up your core and everything more so, because you'd be amazed at what all that controls. And just tried to start eating better. And like I said, I love the teas. I love the fact that it gives me energy. It makes me want to get up and go and not sluggish. And, if I'm hungrier more than usual and it's not really time to eat, I may grab me a shake. We even sell little protein bars. It's a great snack. They're actually really good. They taste like candy bars.
Oh yeah,
with all the bad benefits. But yeah, I mean, like I said, they're coming out with new stuff all the time. They just came out with like chips, some protein chips. And they're pretty good. They remind me of the little bugles.
Oh, I remember
That's what
those.
they look like.
Yeah, like the little
they look like.
ones.
Yeah, and they're like barbecue flavor. So hey, it makes you feel like you're cheating, but you're not.
And that's amazing because like you have to be your own brand. Like
you do.
You tell people like I own a nutrition store, so they're going to be looking at you.
They are.
Yeah,
they're watching everything.
They're watching. You're under the microscope, right?
Yeah, and it's like I tell them, look, we cheat too. We cheat. Right. We're not all just healthy all the time.
But you're kind of conscious about it.
It is. I try to be very conscious about it. And like I said, I love all the benefits of like the vitamins, and because I'm a terrible vitamin taker. Like if I had to take a vitamin like a multivitamin, I'm awful at it. Like I'm just awful. So at least this way I get all my, my A,
everything in one sip, huh?
Yeah, and I drink my 32-ounce tea and I'm good.
Oh wow. So yeah, 'cause I'm bad at it too. Like I don't like the taste. I don't like the aftertaste. And it's not. I just forget. Yeah, I forget. Too. I got to put something in my face every day. Like I set a timer. So exactly. That's where I'm at in life.
And then sometimes I'm still looking at it, going, "Did I take that already today?"
I know, right?
So then I don't take it because I'm afraid I took it already. So
yes, indeed. So everybody's talking about like new year, new me when it comes to the first of the year. Do you find like that's when most of your business picks up? Like when everybody want to make a lifestyle change, or
we're actually the exact opposite.
Really?
It's crazy because I think everybody's getting in the gym and you get new people and it does rev up a little, but I feel like January and February are some of our slower months. Yeah. It's really super busy during school, especially right when school starts back. The summer, like I said, it's very, very steady during the summer. You got people going on vacations. They take teas with them because we do make them
like in
bottles.
Gallon size? Okay.
So you can take them in bottles and throw them in the fridge, throw them in your cooler. They'll go to the beach with you.
That's good to know.
Pour it over ice, you're good to go.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Definitely. But yeah, it's weird. It's just so weird. You have different highs and lows.
Yeah, that's what any business too, huh?
It is really.
So what do you think, like, what makes Galvez Nutrition kind of just different from what people could find everywhere else? I know everybody's the same, but like what
different?
Yeah. So what's the je ne sais quoi that they say?
I think we really got a good thing going.
Yeah.
Like I said, we worked really hard on getting the girls to be sociable. Yeah. Even though we're working on the one guy, we got to get him out of his box a little bit. He's young, but but I think we've just got that little extra special touch.
Yeah, so everybody has their own thing. Like it's room for everybody that does it.
There is.
And everybody has their thing or what makes that.
And I have people ask me all the time, they're like, why does yours taste different? I'm like, I don't know. I was like, it's just got that little extra something in it maybe that other people aren't doing.
Wow.
So I'm not sure, but they're good.
It's good. Good.
So I can't do without mine.
I know, right? It's like it's not addictive, but it's like once I have one, I gotta have this. It's my routine.
It is.
Yeah,
it is. We laugh all the time because I had a guy down. They opened a little convenience store down the sidewalk type thing, and he wanted to know. He came down actually to see what we were selling.
Oh wow!
Because we were so busy at certain times of the day.
Like what's going on over here?
Yeah, right? He was like, what do y'all do? So yeah, and he'll come down every now and then and get a shake, or he'll send one of the guys down for a shake, or they'll get teas. So we sent them a tea one day just so they could try it and kind of check it out. So, and that helps.
That's just being good neighbors too.
It is. Yeah. It really is. I mean, we're here to help.
Right. And so like you're part of the community, fiber of the community. So what does community mean to you? And you, being that you came in, like, you wasn't born and raised here, but your store, your business is a fiber of the Galvez community.
I feel like it is. Like I said, it was really hard when we first moved here. Just, I don't know why the older you get, it's harder to make friends and, kind of put yourself out there and get to know people. But so this helped me with that. It helped me, to meet people more than anything. And I've met tons of people and I have tons of friends, and I just love it. Like I said, I'm a people person for the most part.
Right. Because you wouldn't be successful if you didn't, huh?
Yeah, and I like to talk.
Right.
My girls like to talk, which helps.
And then being like a hairstylist, you're like a therapist.
I know.
You got some secrets.
I tell people that all the time. I'm like, look, people sit down in your chair and I don't know what happens. They tell you everything.
And then when you get out, you look beautiful.
You look great. You can go home now and relax.
Right.
But yeah, and it's kind of the same thing. Like we have people that come in every morning, Monday through Friday. They sit at the bar and they may stay for an hour.
Wow.
They may take just to come in and chat, socialize, chat, hang out.
And you don't get that at big chains.
You don't. And I love the fact that we can build those kind of relationships with people in the community. And, we're always looking to do things with the community. When the high school first got built, we did some things for their first senior night.
Oh, wow.
Sent some things over there for their little grab bags and things like that. So,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And I love that part of it. I love getting involved.
Yes. So, like getting involved, what is like one positive story or some way that your business or you or your family impacted somebody for the best, or something that's just been rewarding to you as serving the community?
Well, we help out with, like I said, a lot of fundraisers. We've done some things with one of the guys that I know has a CrossFit place. We went to his place and we kind of introduced them to it because a lot of them, like I said, they're very health conscious.
Yeah.
So they're funny about what they drink or eat. So that helped out that way with them, and it was kind of a fundraiser that they were doing there, like with the CrossFit part of it.
Okay.
So it brought people in.
Yes.
They had a few I won't say vendors, but they were kind of like we were set up there. So that helped out, and then like I said, we do a lot of stuff with the schools. We try to get involved with the schools,
and that's so important.
Sports,
yes.
And teach them, because nowadays you see so many of these athletes that they don't drink enough. They don't put the right things as far as electrolytes and that kind of stuff. They're like, I drink water. Okay, but sometimes
you need something a little bit more.
You gotta get something to stick.
Yes.
Give a little something to it, some substance there to stick.
You need more than water. Sometimes you need more than Gatorade.
You need
they are, and these athletes today, these high schoolers, they look like professional athletes. They do. So
they do. And my youngest played soccer. She played soccer from the time she was 3 up until the end of high school.
Oh wow.
She played competitive. Uh-huh. So we're always finding new things like that, and we always try to keep them hydrated. So it's kind of like one of those things, especially here, because it's hot.
It is so hot,
so
especially
hot
today.
And humid. Yes. And they don't realize that, not keeping themselves hydrated can be a bad thing. It just, they don't want to stop and take the time. Maybe that's what it is.
Right. And they always think, pickle juice and water.
Oh, I know, right, for cramps.
Right.
I heard that. I tell them all the time, I was like, I got a pickle flavor tea you can do.
Oh, you do?
I was like, we got pickle flavor. I can make you a pickle flavor tea if that's what you want.
Tea, right?
I was like, I'm not pickles, but I definitely can do it for you.
So it's a lot that goes into that.
It is.
But just being like a business owner in the Galvez, Prairieville, what advice would you have for young kids? Because you're talking about the community and giving back to like the schools, and they see what you're doing. What advice would you give to someone who wants to go the same route as you, as far as being a business owner or nutrition, wellness, and health area?
Look, I'm all for growing people's business. I'll help anybody. Get you in the right direction.
Right.
Don't let something stop you, that's something small that maybe, just by asking the right questions.
Exactly.
You could have, we could have helped you out and got you where you need to be.
Mentorship is so important.
It really is. It really is. And it makes them feel good. It teaches them things and, how to grow as a person and things like that.
I used to think I had to be perfect to mentor a kid. But I was like, wait, nobody's perfect.
No, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, nobody's perfect. Yeah.
Everybody makes mistakes. And,
yes.
And I think that's good for them to see too. Hey, I'm human too. I'm not perfect. I'm new at this. It's a learning curve.
Right.
I learn something new almost every day.
Yes.
But yeah, I think, just don't give up. Don't give up so easy. They tend to want to give up a little easy.
Because it's instant gratification.
Mm-hmm. It is.
It's so much instant gratification right now.
I find that a lot. They want to, get out in the workforce and immediately make $1 million, and
like I'm not the manager
yet. You
gotta
work for this, right? You got to work for it. You got to do the work.
Am I not the manager yet?
Right, exactly. I'm like, look, I didn't just walk in and it just was handed. You got to do the work. Put the effort.
Right.
Enjoy it. That's the thing. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I like what I do.
Yes. And when you get up every day and you love it, it never feels like a burden.
And I'm there at 6 a.m. So
okay. So what are y'all's hours?
So Monday and Tuesday we're there 6 to 2. Wednesday through Friday we're 6 to 4. And then we're open Saturday and Sunday from 8 to 2.
Okay, so every day.
So we're 7 days a week.
That's good, because a lot of, no weekends. That's when you want to get.
Look, it's so funny because I find, like, even food places, I have the hardest time if we want to go out to eat on, like, a Sunday or a Monday.
They're like, it's closed.
I know.
They're restaurant owners. We want to eat on Mondays.
They apparently. Monday is a big thing. Nobody seems to be open on Monday.
I can understand maybe, like, in New Orleans,
right.
Like, a certain restaurant might be closing on Monday.
And they're busy all the time in New Orleans.
Yes.
But no, I enjoy it. I really like it. I don't know that I would do anything different at this point.
Where do you see your business 5 years from now? I know that's such a cliche question. No. Yes, it will be. It will be. Errol's coming every day.
Here.
And he's bringing everybody with him.
Gotta be supportive. Come support all the small businesses. Keep us going.
So y'all hear it.
I thought about opening another one and kind of letting my oldest daughter run it at some point. It's just finding a location.
Okay.
Everything is it's growing fast, sometimes almost too fast.
Yes.
But you got to find the right spot, and you don't want to, invade on somebody else's space. And we're all over the place.
Because every time I'm riding down Burnside or 44, 42, whatever, I'm like, when did
I get there? Right.
When
And I find that it's funny because a lot of people say, I didn't know y'all were here. And I'm like, yeah, we're in there. Like, I didn't come this way for a long time because of road construction. Or, I just moved here and I'm driving around looking for a tea place.
And here we are.
It's funny.
Right.
It really is. I guess it's kind of like me. If I'm not looking for something, I don't never notice it. Until I need it.
Till you need it, right.
So, yeah.
So we will take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll ask you some favorites about... Oh, no commercial break. I'm sorry. All right. So, fun questions. What is your favorite loaded tea, or the one that you would recommend to everybody?
Well, it's kind of tricky. It depends on if you like sweet or sour, and if you're wanting protein. So my favorite is called Staycation. It's really good. I'm really into the lemonade stuff right now.
Lemon.
So it's watermelon, strawberry. It's got lemonade on top with blue raz. Get 200 milligrams caffeine. Get you going. You can always get it reloaded. Get a little more extra caffeine if you need it.
I need some today.
Right? Yeah. So that's like my go-to right now. But like we have a very large menu. We can't even fit it all up there. So we try to run it like a specialty of the week on our little board.
Okay.
Because we have like tea shop faves. We run summer menus, and then that summer may go into back to school menus, and so
just all kind of specials.
It changes constantly. We have Halloween teas. We try to do fun things around then. It just changes with the season.
All the kind of fun stuff.
It does. It is.
So tell us again where, I know where you're located now. Tell the people that are watching where you're located. We have your hours. We know where you're located.
So we're on Highway 42 in Galvez /Prairieville. We are in the shopping center right next to Rouse's Market.
Okay.
We're between the New Orleans Daiquiri.
The daiquiri shop on the end. Yeah.
New Orleans Daiquiri shop and the nail salon. So we're there pretty much all the time.
7 days a week.
Yes, 7 days a week.
Thank you so much for joining us today. I promise I'm checking it out. I need all the caffeine. Yeah. I needed some today. Yeah. It's been a long day.
It has. It has
been a long day.
Thanks for having us.
And we'll... Errol will be bringing us some teas.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Have to tell him what you want.
Yes. But thank y'all so much for joining us today. And y'all can get up close and personal with us and learn more about Galvez Nutrition. Listen and watch us on One Purpose, One Sound, streaming on all social media platforms. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Every continent, every city, the world is shifting and new things are happening. This is One Purpose, One Sound, radio, TV, podcast. We are worldwide. Get on our network. Pitch your business, your podcast, your life adventures. Reach out to us. Integrated right into your cars. Streaming 24/7 on Android, Google, and all platforms. Download the app. Send us a message. Tune in and listen. Play us all day long. Stay locked into One Purpose, One Sound. We are here for you. It starts as a whisper, a thought, standing still in a quiet room. It follows you into the noise of the city, an idea that demands to be more than just a dream. You have the vision, you have the passion. But does the world have your frequency? Welcome to One Purpose, One Sound. We are the bridge between local ambition and global recognition. Radio, TV, podcast, we dominate the airwaves. Whether you're a business looking to expand or a podcaster ready to break boundaries, we don't just broadcast you to the neighborhood, we broadcast you to the world. We aren't like the others. We don't offer just average solutions. We tailor our power to fit your needs. From unique radio spots to full visual production, we strive to help local voices become national conversations. Seen, heard, remembered. Find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Your audience is waiting. Let's make it happen. Visit onepurposeonesound.com. One Purpose, One Sound, your voice.